Hi, in this question, I'm going to continue solving practice question for borrowing and investing money. So number 6, there is compound interest. The formula to find it is here CI equal to A minus with the principal or the money that they invested. To find the A, we can use as principal. We multiply with 1 minus by R divided by N, and then power of N times T. Then we minus with the P. P is mean the invested money. R is the interest rate, here the rate. N is the time, like per year or per, okay, is per year. And T is like how long is the compound interest. Okay, let's go number 6A. So this is A. So the compound interest. So here is the principal or the first money is 250. We'll multiply it with 1. So this is plus 1 plus with the R, the rate in decimal is 0.03 divided with the here per year, so 1 divided by 1 times 1. Then we minus with the initial money, they invested 250. So for A, that you will get as the $7.5 for 1 year. B, okay, here is 400. So compound interest is 400. Then we multiply 1 plus by how many percent? 0.8. So 0.08 divided by 1, and then power of 1 times 5. Then we minus with the initial money, which is 400. Then you will get the answer of around $187.73. C, compound interest. So initial money is 700. So you write it here, 700. 1 plus with the rate of interest 15%, so it's gonna be 0.15 divided with per annum per year. Then power of 1 times, here is for 2 years time, 2 with 700. So the compound interest at this rate you will get as 225.75. Also the same thing for 800. So D, the compound interest or the borrowed is 800. We multiply with 1 plus the rate is 7%, so 0.07 divided by 1. And as this is 8 years, so power of 8, then we minus with the initial money 800. So you get the answer of $574.55. Next for E, okay, this is 15 months, so we need to change it into years. As 15 we divide by 12, so it's going to be 1.25 as the years. So compound interest is 5,000. We multiply 1 plus the rate is 5.5, so it's going to be 0.055 1, and here 1.25 minus by 5,000. So the compound interest in dollars is going to be 346.08. Okay, number 7. Look at it. This is how much we'll have in the bank if you invest 500. How long is 4 years at 3% interest. So this is the compound annually. So we will number 7 as P, the money that they invest. 1, this is the rate, and T. So P, as we got here, invested 500, multiply 1 plus the rate 3%, so 0.03 divided by 1. It is 4 years, so 1 times 4. You can continue, so it's 500. Then we multiply with 1.03 power of 4. So the annually, here the annually compounded is $562.75. The annually. 8. Okay, invest 5,000, 5 years. Okay, this is just simple interest. So we don't need to use a compound. As this is simple interest, I will write it here, 8. So the simple interest as invested 5,000, so I write 5,000 multiplied with the rate 8%, so 0.08 multiplied with the length, which is 5. So here is gonna be 2,000. Okay, next, how much would she need to invest to earn? Okay, to earn 3,600 interest in the same period and at the same rate. So we can just make it here P. This is the initial money that we have to invest, equal to, we got the here interest and then rate with the how long. The interest, they would like to make it 3,600, so we make it 3,600. The rate is the same, 0.08 times here. Okay, 5 years, so multiplied by 5. So continue here, P, so 3 and 0.4. So she needs to invest 9,000 to earn 3,600 interest. Okay, here number 9. Okay, the Rafi paid 2,000 for the computer. His accountant depreciate the value of the computer by each year is 500 for 3 years. Calculate the percentage each year on this computer. Okay, so this is 9, year 1, or the first year. So as this is decreases 500, so it's gonna be 500, and then 2,000 multiplied with 100. So the first year is gonna be increased as 25%. The second year, as here is 500, here is gonna be 2,000. As the first year increase it 500, so it's gonna be 1,500 multiplied with 100, so equal to 33.33%. And then the third year, okay, still decrease 500, and as before it was 1,500, we minus with 500, so we got as 1,000 times 100, so it will be 50%. Okay, now it's number 10. A large company spent, okay, here 230,000 on new office furniture. They expect the furniture to depreciate at the rate of 20%. Okay, 20%. So we can count it. Here is year 1 or first year. So starting with 230,000. So we minus with, as this is 20%, so we make it 0.2. We multiply it with here 230,000. So the first year, here after 1 year, the price gonna be 184,000. B, we need to find after 3 years. Okay, so let's check it second year. So the initial price gonna be 184,000 minus 0.2 times 184. So the dollar, then we will get as 147,200. Finally, for the third year. So from here, take it 147,200 minus it by 0.2 is 20%. We times with 147,200. So here we will got as 147,200 and 17,760. Now is 11. Let's take a look of the question. So the can energy drink contain 160 of caffeine, and then the half-life caffeine in your body is about 6 hours. Salma drank 2 cans of energy drink at 10 a.m. How much caffeine left in her body at 16 o'clock? Okay, so 160 milligram of caffeine. So if she drank 2, so we can double it by 2, so the caffeine she will got as 320 milligram. Okay, after at 16, so A we will make it 320 milligram. We multiply it as this is a half, 1/2 power of 1. After make it a half, 6 hours. So A is gonna be 160. So 50% of it is to be, so it's 50% of it. Write it mg. Okay, next B, what percentage of the original amount of caffeine is left in Salma's body after 9 hours? So we need to find after 9 hours. So to find the remaining, so here is the formula A, and then A, 0.5, and then T and H. H is mean the half time. So T we got as 9. So we can write it down. Here is 0.5 power of 9/6. Or this is as 0.5 power of 1.5. So the answer is around 0.35 and 35. So to make it the percentage, we can just multiply by 100. So the percentage is 35.36% for B. Okay, next is the last question. So the Arjun's grandmothers give him X dollar on his 18th birthday. If Arjun slip the money in account and gain, okay, this the interest per year and does not make any withdrawal. Okay, does not make any withdrawal. Then Arjun's grandmother will add another X dollar on his next birthday. This will keep happening for every year that the money is left in the account. Okay, so we can write it. So this is the initial payment. Is X dollar. So here after 1 year. So after 1 year, which is his after 19th birthday. Here is after. Yeah, we need to find it. So gonna be, we can write X and then we multiply it with 1 plus, as this percentage is 0.4%, so 0.04, and then plus by X. It's gonna be X times 1.04, and then we plus by X again. So here is gonna be 2.04 X dollar for the 19th birthday. B for the 20th, so we can just add from here. So it's 20th birthday. Okay, so we got 2.04 X, and we multiply with 1 plus 0.04 divided by 1, then we plus by X. Okay, we continue. So 2.04 X, here is 1.04 plus by X. So after the 20th birthday, she will got as, the Arjun will got as 3.1216x dollar. Next for the C, if Arjun finds that there is this money in his account after one day after 21st birthday, find the value of X. Okay, so here is the formula payment. So Bn equal to X, that we are going to looking for it. Then here is 1.04 power of n minus 1 and divide with the rate is 0.4. So the target money that we know it is yeah, 849, the n wait, so here was the money moment, yeah, the formula I looking for. Okay, here we got the total is 849,292, okay, 0.8. So we can continue to X. Yeah, but before we start, we need to find it as before. Here, the 21st birthday. Let's continue. Then we will be able to find the X. So here is 21st birthday. So we get it from the amount before. So 3.1216, okay, X. With the rate is 1 plus 0.04 divided by 1, and then we plus by X. So we'll get it as 4.24646 for X. Then if the money in the total is, where is 8, okay, let me write it here to clear. Okay, here, it's not that clear. Okay, I will write it here. So the total money is 849,292.8 equal to 4.24646 So we can just divide it, so you will get the X of $200,000. Okay, there it is. Thank you.